Welcome back to another Kevster 10 video. This isn't going to be a really big edited video per se because it's just going to be me explaining where I have been over these last 3 weeks. So now over these 3 weeks you may have noticed I've gone completely radio silent. I haven't said anything, I haven't put out anything up until last night. And there are a few factors that go into that. So what I'm just going to talk about today is a couple of the main factors. So also addressing some questions that nobody asked, but I'm going to answer anyway. Starting off with where I've been, why did I go, I guess, and am I going to fully come back, I guess. I don't know. But first off, let's talk about the fact that I say I've been gone for 3 weeks, but I did upload 3 times in between those 3 weeks. Let me debunk that real quick. So the first and second videos, actually, the second one was a re-upload of the first one, because the first one was one I just made messing around with my friends. It was pretty funny, actually. I really enjoyed how it came out. We all did. We were laughing pretty hard. So it was a funny video, but what I mean and the third one, by the way, was just a stupid, really cringe Kanye West edit. But when I say that, I've been gone for those 3 weeks was because those 3 videos, especially the second that was just a re-upload, mainly 2 videos, just weren't really my normal style of content. And last night, I did return to my normal style of content. I put out 2 videos, but first off, let's address the where I've been question. Now, I've been at school, so basically, I have been at school, working hard, becoming a straight A student. Nah, I'm joking. I'm like B's and... Nah, just B's. But there's a lot of other factors that go into where I've been aside from school, which I'm going to cover later on. But school's one of the main things because there's homework, you know, and also I go to the gym pretty frequently. So I just don't really find a bunch of time to make videos, but either way I probably do have enough time because it takes like a couple minutes to make one, like record it, edit it, watch it over, especially for my style, shorts. I don't really put out that many long form videos, so yeah, there's really not an excuse, but I'm gonna get to that. Second question I'm gonna address is why did I go? Now this is actually probably the most important one that I'm going to answer. So, why did I go? Lack of motivation, burnout, just especially lack of motivation. When I think of making a video, I just don't feel really motivated to make the video because I just don't want to do it, I guess. Especially not a long form video where I'm gonna have to put effort into editing and other things like that. So that's really why I've been gone. It's just really lack of motivation and the fact that for so long I was putting out so many videos a day, like 4 videos in a day basically for a good few months there. So also it just comes down to lack of ideas. I want to put out the best content I can. I want to put it out so people can relate to it, have a quick laugh, and I just don't feel good when I put out a video that I don't believe meets that standard. If I'm going to put out a really poorly done, like 5-second video that I put no effort into even thinking about, I'm not going to feel good with that video. So that's really the main gist of why I've been gone. Now let's get to the third question. Am I going to continue with this break? Now let's go to the third question. Am I going to continue on this extensive break? Am I going to come back? So, this is not the easiest question to answer. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and get a couple videos out a week, but it all depends on how I'm feeling, what I want to do. Because after all, I mean, like I said, it's just not very motivating anymore. especially when, like, my videos are not as popular as they used to be. I'm gaining a lot less subscribers, and it just is very unheartening, I guess you could say, to open Social Blade, or not Social Blade, YouTube Studio, and look at my views in the last 48 hours, and it's at like 30. So when it used to be at like 5,000, and I've taken a step back for sure, not content wise, but like motivation wise, because it's not easy to keep up at the pace that I did, where you put out so many shorts in a day and they all have to be perfectly executed, perfectly thought out. Actually, they don't have to be, but I need them to be personally. So am I gonna come back? Of course, I'm never gonna leave fully unless I say I'm gonna leave fully, but I'm definitely gonna take more breaks. I'm definitely probably gonna have another stint where I leave for a couple weeks, but I'm not gonna leave forever, ever. I'm gonna be back. It's just I'm probably never gonna be back to the pace I was once at, where I was uploading multiple times every day. The most I'll probably be back with, is maybe a couple videos every couple days. Like, but that's probably gonna be it, because I hate videos where I'm just sitting there with the text over my head and then there's a song playing. It's like a clever text. I don't like doing that, because overall it's just very lazy content, in my opinion. I wouldn't care to see it on my page, and I'm sure you wouldn't care to see it on yours from me. So yeah, it all depends on the ideas I have, the type of day, whether it rains, is sunny. Nah, I'm joking. But yes, to answer the question, I will always be back unless I officially announce that I'm discontinuing my channel. So that's basically all I was going to address today. I know I was gone for a while, but I'm going to try and get some uploads out. And that's it. That's the Kevster10 channel in a nutshell there. So I hope you gained a bit of knowledge on where I've been, as the title suggests, and have a good night, day, afternoon, evening, whatever. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the flip side, bros.
I always come